Okay, I went into this video thinking it wasn't gonna be that bad, but it's really bad, so a viewer discretion advised. This video is a little morbid. The worst kids ever.
Oh!
And you thought you were a badass? No. I'm talking about bad, worst, incarcerated, prison, jail, for life. Bad. Like these kids done messed up. It's really bad. It's much worse than you think. It's not like, oh, I punched my father in the face. He deserved that. And it ain't this. And it's definitely not this.
We've talked about.
Let me speak. How does that feel?
These kids are angels compared to these kids that you're about to see here. Oh, I sound like a host. Hey guys, today we're reacting to this.
Hi guys, welcome to Sniper Wolf's channel.
Where we do reactions. We got this little boy over here. He's 14 years old. He was called Four Eyes one too many times. And you know what he did to that boy that called him Four Eyes? He lured him into the middle school bathroom and stabbed him 40 times. Wait, I thought 2 knives was a kill. Oh no, that's 2 melees? He probably played Destiny when you gotta melee somebody like 10 times. Like they just don't die. But anyways, he stabbed him to death. And then right after, he just left the body there and calmly walked to class and sat down like nothing happened. I just killed somebody and now I'm just gonna sit in my seat like nothing happened. Time to learn about George Washington. So after that, they investigated him and they found out he had a list of names that he planned to kill. And his sister was on the list too. He was given a life sentence in 2004, which the Supreme Court mandated a review for recently. Okay, I mean, come on, he's 14. There is no excuses. You kill somebody, you gonna rot in jail. Unless it's self-defense. It's like, what did the guy do to him? Maybe he did something to him. I mean, besides call him Four Eyes. But it's like, imagine being in jail when you're 14 years old and being there the rest of your life. That's just insane to me. It's like your whole life wasted. Can't do the time, don't do the crime. Look at this goofy looking kid. Graham Young was an English serial killer. This goofy ass kid looked like a literal serial killer. Like you gotta take a bag of Lucky Charms, smash the Lucky Charms, and be like, you are dead now. So he was sent to a mental hospital when he was only 15 after trying to poison his own family and kids at school, which made them all violently ill. He never got caught until he killed his stepmother by putting poison in her tea. Wait, what kind of poison is this? Like, how does a 15-year-old boy just have access to poison? This was in 1992. You don't just go to the damn store and buy poison. Where did you get this from? So he spent 9 years in a mental hospital, and after he got released, he poisoned another 70 people, 2 who died. And then he died of a heart attack in prison in 1990. Graham, you little bitch, I hate your face. Next kid here, called Brian Blackwell. He looks like a good kid, right? But you know what? Looks can be deceiving. He's from England and he was 18 years old when he took out several loans and credit cards in his father's name, wanting to appear richer and wanting to live a lavish lifestyle. Let me tell you right now, if you don't have the money, then that's stupid. You are fake rich. What's the point of being fake rich? Look, you didn't make any of the money. It's like being with an old rich dude and showing off all the vacations and stuff he buys you. I don't know, there's just something about satisfaction for working for what you have. When his parents started asking him questions about the money, he beat them with a hammer and stabbed them repeatedly. Then he took a trip to New York with his girlfriend, leaving his dead parents in the house. He just like took their money and that's it, man. Hey son, where's all this money coming from? Oh, that's awful. Like, Brian, you really thought you were gonna get away with this. This is so terrible. You have to be mentally ill, sick, to hurt your parents. Beating them with a hammer? Next up, we got these 2 brothers. In 95, Brian, he was 17. And David, he was 15. They both killed their own family in Pennsylvania. They savagely stabbed their mother after killing their mother. They moved upstairs where they beat their father and 11-year-old brother to death in their sleep. Okay, I mean, I was hoping to do this video and like crack jokes or something, but I mean, I haven't read any of these. I don't know what they do. Like, I'm reacting to it the first time. These are bad kids. I mean, I wasn't lying when I said the worst kids in the world. And the most dangerous and the baddest. So far, all these people deserve being in jail. So we got Edmund over here. He looks old. He looks like an old pedophile. So when he was 15, he shot both of his grandparents. He said he wanted to see what it would feel like to kill grandma. And then he killed grandpa because he'd be angry about grandma being dead. He only served 5 years for the shootings? This was in 1964. 5 years for killing 2 people. Like just cold blood. Pew, pew. I wanted to know what it was like, okay? Oh, and the idiots released him after 5 years, and he went on to kill and dismember 6 female hitchhikers in Santa Cruz. He also later killed his mother and his friend and then turned himself in. This dude just went on a full-on killing spree, just like, joke's on you cops, you guys are gonna let me go. I'll show you why you shouldn't let people like me go. And that's why they have a life sentence now. Whoa! So he was 6 feet and 9 inches and weighed over 300 pounds and had an IQ of 140. So he was like really freaking big. He was a big bitch. He bigger than Digital. And he was really smart. So his victim stood very little chance. Okay, then he was sentenced to life and requested to be executed. Capital punishment was still suspended at that time, so he's serving his life sentence. So is he still in jail, like rotting? Cause that'd be dope. Next up, Michael Carniel. So far, almost everybody on this list is wearing glasses. Why are you looking at me like that? So Michael wrapped a shotgun and a rifle in a blanket and took them to school at age 14. He passed off the weapons as an art project he was working on. He also carried a loaded pistol in his backpack. Wait, hold on. The weapons are an art project. What year is this that the art teacher would believe that a real gun is an art project? Are you kidding me? Who gave this boy a gun? Like a pistol, a rifle, and a shotgun? This is some Call of Duty shit. You just press triangle, swap out your shotgun for a rifle. You Gucci. So he opened fire on a prayer group. The attack killed 3 girls and injured more than 5 people. He then turned the gun on himself and said, "Kill me please, I can't believe I did that." So he turned to the gun and looked at it like, "Kill me please, I can't believe I did that." Like, you know you have to like pull the trigger, you know what you just did, so. But he was diagnosed as mentally ill, like everybody else on this list. And he was incarcerated and he's currently serving a life sentence. November 1998, an 8-year-old girl named Maddie disappeared. Volunteers searched for her for a week, but the search was called off when Josh's mom went to clean his room and found Maddie's body under his bed. He was 14. He killed an 8-year-old girl named Maddie? Like, what? Who is this girl? Some girl that didn't like you in school? And then you're just gonna hide the body in his room? I did not expect this list to be so morbid. We got a girl! And of course, she wearing the glasses. Her name is Brenda Ann Spencer. Spencer was the mastermind behind a San Diego school shooting in 1979. She lived across the street from the school and shot students and teachers from her bedroom window. She was only 16 years old, but she was tried in court as an adult. She's currently still in prison. Why? Like, why? A lot of these were like decades ago. What, did parents just like leave their guns out? Like, "Oh yeah, son, just make sure you put it back when you're done." I know things are much different now. Like, obviously you're gonna watch your kid and not let your teen borrow a gun. I mean, without you watching them, without being with them, you're not just gonna let them take a gun to school. I mean, I would hope not, but feel like some parents just don't care. We have another girl on this list. Mary Bell strangled 2 toddlers at the age of 11 in England. She carved the letter M into their chests. So she comes from an abused family. She's a psychopath. And she was sent to prison. 12 years later, she was released and given a new identity. Why? She was 11 and she killed 2 toddlers. What do you do in that case? Send the 11-year-old to juvie or is it prison? So when she was released, she had a daughter. Oh my lord, no, 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 no. People like this should not have babies. But I guess she went on and lived a normal life because in 2009 she became a grandmother. What? Next up we got David Brom. He murdered his family inside their home in Minnesota. He was only 16 at the time. Why? Because he got into an argument with his dad. That only happens to every single teenager. Early the next morning, he hit him repeatedly in the head with an axe. He killed his mother and his brother next. When he spotted his sister standing over his mother's body upstairs, he killed her too. He left their bodies in the axe and went to school? He killed them and went to school! Like nothing happened. What? And then when he was at school, he bragged about murdering his family? And then rumors started spreading, and then somebody told the cops, and then they found all 4 bodies inside their house. What? Oh my lord. This was in 1988. He was given 3 life sentences, and he's eligible for release in 2041, and let's hope that doesn't happen. Because once a psychopath, always a psychopath. But people change! No, 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 no. Not these people. Not these people. Like you saw when all the other people that got released, you see what they did. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you want a part 2. Comment below, should these people be released or should they be put in prison for life? And subscribe, join the Wolf Pack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.